Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Sierra Leone with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45, as you self will get a chance for add your voice to the program. Brace up yourself and ready for another sports program. That na Sport Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you will get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
Little chance for a marker now. Sierra Leone with a magnificent equaliser.
cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture, and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45, as you self will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of the program Sports Update Extra, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis for this edition, and today inside this edition of the program we continue for look at updates from both male and female Premier League, where now of course Leon Premier League and the Empowerment Women's Premier League. Same way, so we go continue for focus with attention on the underlying issues them we're responsible for low turnout of funds na the different arena them we the top flight football and they play for both male and female na the country. And lastly we go same way, so take with them for look at Salon U19 women the showpiece na Uganda inside the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup Africa Division 2 qualifiers, where Salon been take part with other country them. Salon been get some match them where them be play, and after that match and the qualifiers be don't end, and then we take position. Waiting at that position there, you're gonna know inside this edition of the program Sport Update Extra, and it come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. The number 077-981-981 now the number you go use. 077-981-981 now the number you go use for be part of this edition, and add the voice to the different thing that we look at inside this edition. Or you can go now with social media platform on YouTube and on Facebook. You can use the comment section for add the voice to the comment section and make you comment and ask questions. But the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program. Me will bring Canton on this edition Fumble. I am Jaffa Mans Davis, and alongside me at the studio I get Alhaji Jallo. We're here today for people to look into some of the issues that I will look at inside this edition of the program. Alhaji, good morning and welcome to this edition of the program.
Yeah, Jaffa, good morning and good morning to listeners out there.
Yes, plenty thank you for joining me today inside this edition of the program. We'll open the phone line anytime from now, but then let's start for look at results and fixtures them where we'll just update we listeners them from both Leon Premier League and the Empowerment Women's Premier League. Now, if we watch at match week 19 for Empowerment Women's Premier League, we see we get a lot of goals from different clubs and the action will start on Wednesday of last week. Usai with our first striker, they get a 2-1 victory against Slifa Football Club. Abacha City self get a 1-0 victory over Old Edwardians. Ports Authority cruised through against Usum Stars as they get a 2-0 victory at home in our approved school, whilst Bantal FC and Eastern Lions been settled on a stalemate after the match ended 3-3. Baibura Warriors and Mighty Blackpool self been get 1-1 draw. That now match with Mighty Blackpool been the win, and late on into the dying seconds of the game, the referee been get for a world penalty to Baibura Warriors for getting 1-1 draw. Freetown City Football Club improved and boost as they be able to get a 1-0 victory over Luawa FC, and Camboy Eagles been lost to FC Kalon courtesy of a late header, and they been lost to FC Kalon by 3-2. Abacha Star Sports Academy been get a comfortable 2-0 victory over Diamond Stars, and Bo Rangers being thrashed Bulom Stars at home now the Southern Arena by 3-1. This is how the results can be turned for the Leon Premier League. But zooming into the table inside the Leon Premier League, Star Sports Academy still there on top of situation with 38 points after 19 matches played. Bo Rangers in second position with 36 points. FC Kalon in third position with 33 points. Baibura Warriors in fourth position with 31 points. And Old Edwardians in fifth position with 31 points. Bantal FC Sidon sixth position with 29 points. Ports Authority in seventh position with 29 points. And Eastern Lions, the eighth position at the moment with 24 points. Bulom Stars in ninth position with 23 points. Wusum Stars in 10th position with 23 points. Wilberforce Strikers in 11th position with 22 points. Mighty Blackpool also the 12th position with 22 points. And Freetown City Football Club, the 13th position with 20 points. Same for Cambo Eagles in 14th position with 20 points. Abacha City, they in a relegation threatened zone again after the completion of match week 19 and get 19 points at the moment, but then get one of this 15th position at the league. And Slifa Football Club, they 16th na the league and then get 19th, then get 18 points, whilst Diamond Stars, they 17th position and then get 17 points. Luawa FC, they 18th position at the league and then get 14 points. This is how things stand like. But Alaji, just a quick word on some of the league fixtures and the results there. So the consistency for Star Sport after some massive breakdown in recent times don't come into vain now that they get good results. But we'll see massive numbers of goals and the league table don't they change. We see some of the big teams the way been there inside relegation threatened zone, don't they move up. A lot of the names are now don't they come up. We expect a very tough second half of the season going forward.
You know, the Lagos Premier League, like always, where we always can analyze how the league can go. We always see the momentum, how teams them they put on effort for see how best they were able to reach the climax where they want. And we don't see the way our Star Sports Academy take up this lead here, you know, the different games the way they play. You see the boys then determination, any game where they play. You see say they why they are, they don't want to lose a chance for come up from that first position there. You know, because we don't see Bantal don't sit on there, then later out they can down, you know. But you see Star Sports Academy, the way out the past previous games the way they play, you see the consistency, the winning mentality where they get. But see say how best they go top the league for let them win the league. And we don't see a U-turn where they see the two defending champions for Leon Premier League, winner Bo Rangers, you know. And when the league be starts, we not be see good performance of them. But we don't see now the previous 5 games the way they don't play, they don't put on a winning mentality. We take them at second position right now with 36 points.
The competition get for increase as they go because you see likes of Ports Authority one for stay in the mix, Bantal also one for stay in the mix, Mighty Blackpool they build on casually, but kind of very very effectively as they go through. Wilberforce Strikers don't wake from the slumber where they be deeper, and
Even
Eastern
Lions.
Lions,
You
we been get a very poor start
Start.
in this in the opening period of the season. Now don't go up into the very interesting part of the league. Now they teams they are so in the consistent way where they go get for the bring results. Now they go up for the draw fans and come inside. How big or how important it be for whether one they actually claim up and for improved fans turnout.
You know, I should say one thing where most of them clubs there need for do Jaffa. Most of them clubs there get big fan base. You watch as Eastern Lions, they get big fan base. Even Star Sports Academy, they get big fan base there. You understand? So like whenever then teams they always get a counter with another team, the need for raise awareness. You know, now the communities then, now the fan base them, even to the SLFA, the need for get motorcar. During the days of 2007 to up to 14, when the league be they play, we didn't see motorcar that they pass now the streets of Freetown. They go and raise awareness. For say today on day, now so game they play, now so game they play, now this venue, now this venue. But now we know they see that kind of thing, and I should say that now one big challenge where they make fans they know they get the awareness. For say today on day meet team they play now approved school or na SLFA playing ground. You know, if the awareness day, I should say that's gonna move people will for go watch them games there, Jaffa. Because you watch at most of them 2 games there. You watch the games we play between FC Kalong, the games there where they win yesterday
Against Cambo
yeah, Cambo Eagles. You know, if much awareness be raised, I should say yesterday for that pitch day for don't be a jam-packed one. But much awareness need for it. If they pull flyers, yes, but not to everybody can watch that flyers day. So when you pass with you megaphone, you go announce say today on the FC Kalon they play against Eastern Lions. That's a very big one. You understand? Yes. That's a very big one. Fans they go eager. Go one go see the players the way they play. You know, some man go one go get time. But if you not pass awareness raising, you know, you just they put flyer na the internet. Some man not offer with the internet.
So Alhaji, before this previous seasons we would on the see of the World Premier League, the league not a flop. The previous league they will been they play, been they get fixtures then a net. You think so that's all they affect apart from the better advertisement where you don't they talk about saying
I see back one challenge back where fans them they get and why make the league back near the floor because of no get national stadium.
Also,
you know,
that are one. But again, even after outside national stadium, we get artificial turf. You not think say because the league know they play a net because you know say even at national stadium, most of the game they not to afternoon them be
at night.
At night, and then they make the game then they flop. You not think say because game then they play at night make people not able one for go there. Yes, you go understand say right now Ramadan people go for go nafila, you know go quite makes that kind of sense there, even though not to Muslim they no more than the country. But if you can start that initiative there for start the league and net. You don't think so also that they can help for
Yeah, one thing back now other impacts down the back where they unbug the league for letting flop because mind you the time where 2018-19, you know, when the league they be the flop, when a national stadium be they play because that be evening hour. So my way off from in job, you can just go to stadium, go get relaxing time. You know, but if they play the league right now, they play them 4:30. Some man for not go lock in shop or not go come out now in comfort zone for go watch game. You know, then they all get a negative impact. But the one thing where SLF need for do Jaffa now awareness raising. Let them do that day. I should say that they go motivate more teams them, more people them. For go watch them games then because mind you the time where they do that awareness raising day with megaphone they pass through the streets of Freetown. You see beaucoup people like can go watch game, you know. But if then they lack right now, you just they pull flyer. Yes, it's necessary for like pull flyers them out there, you know. But beaucoup people if you then get them from megaphones them, I should say people like can go rush in for go watch games there. And the timing back that now another one. You know, because some man the 4 o'clock now some man can get business, can get sell. Some man 4 o'clock now they can get bills, they schedules them. But even in the evening hours, like the past previous one, the way the Lagos Premier League can play in a net, so man can use that opportunity for go relax in mind and watch good football. You know, because right now, you are the boys that they play right now. You watch the way our Sierra Leone young talents that they play right now, Jaffa. He compares them to European football, you know, because the ball where they play na carpet grass ball, you know, and I should say this is a very big one for and the executive for Sierra Leone Premier League for let them go na the drawing board for let them do awareness raising, you know, whenever a game they play in our approved school, now we get that megaphone where they pass around with na the streets of Freetown, they announce say this game and this game they played today. You know, I should say that would draw the attention of spectators and for go watch them various clubs them Jaffa.
Yes, continue for still to inside the program. Now we'll look at an issue on this low turnout of fans. We'll go side some people where they support different football clubs than at the 2025-2026 Leon Premier League where they carry on now. Don't say poor facility, security concern, and better advertisement where they believe say no day. As somebody reason where don't they unbox different game them na the league not for full up. Then people are talk this way, then they talk to really democracy, but this challenge and the impact way the challenge gets now the country and football sector. Well, for more on this, make we join with reporter Mohamed Lamin Kebe.
Na to say, football, they bring people together, create employment, identify talent them, and self-improve country economy for national development. But one will wonder if this na the case for Salone football, as the country National Football Premier League, they face plenty challenge them. Well, for sake of this, make ready democracy, look how low supporters turn out. Now different venue them, they affect the league. And force up to fans them, for different club them, where they take part at the 2025-2026 Europe Premier League, where they carry on.
Yeah, me na a fan of Ball Rangers. You see, say the excitement really dey for Lewy as fans then go watch the game. They don't really go down now. Not so just the game where they go watch. They go with recreational facilities. A lot of teams themselves right now, they not get stadium of their own. Then another factor again, hooliganism in football.
Me na Port Authority fan. The main reason for the low turnout of the Premier League games compared to the international leagues, me I believe say na due to lack of advertisements, the security business back.
The one better pitch there. On this game, then Makeni Lions they play inside and they. So I expect me for Kulaka Monday for go watch Lions game na Makeni on a bow.
From supporter them, I talked to the general manager and acting chairman for Calon Football Club, Tunde Scott, as he be called on the Salone Football Association and the Premier League Board for their support for increased public awareness about the league.
The national stadium, when you play there, everybody gets sitting capacity, toilet, you go one camp for Kalu game. Then number two, I believe the FIFA Plus, plenty people now they watch football na house to them. Plenty people, if FIFA is still on a host, they watch because the venue them not get that kind facility, toilet, sitting. So obviously the FA, the Premier League Board, they say for car inside, now that side they 100% because in the Safa in league, in get in your PR people the way they go station to station or show say this game they today, this game. Now you know the idea.
I take them concern they are to the chairman Premier League Board, Usman Tomi, we start for talk about the board in position for this concern.
So that the club gets the first ownership. When we talk to the supporters and for camera and the pitch, I think I know we encourage the clubs and for so that we're able to get high turnout for match. 20% of the gate proceeds they come to we as the board for we don't cost a lot. And as I'm telling you, some weeks then they really come. We don't even get 3,000. We take all the matches that we play, the night matches and all the venue for the week. We'll put together waiting coming. At times, you don't even reach 3,000. There are times we don't even get 4,500 when they come to the board. And it's all based upon the low turnout. So as I say, we don't get database of the supporters them where they are each club. You get me? Because I think the clubs they don't make available to we. Maybe we will try for see, but the priority is on the clubs. We go there for compliments. We like to try for help them in that area because as you say, the turnout is like in the venue there.
From position, the board chair, Usman Tomi, talk about plan them, what they get, for look inside this concern.
it starts with the club owners. Take your team to the community, get people involved, open up for shares for people for coming. With that, I think we will move on. So we from the board, we just do this week in our last meeting. We don't come together for engage even more media presence in a sense. We media team put up a list of combined radio, television, and print house medias where we don't approve a sum of money we go to them for help for talk about the league so that we'll get more visibility and all. And even the Premier League board media team, the one in the mouth, the match announcers them and the one where they get reports, you understand? We don't also put a budget where they go to them just encourage them so that we'll get more publicity. I think that's the we own kind of ideology we'll get. Then we think back for go to traditional way where we'll have people out there who will get megaphone, we'll go out for able waiting because this is what we can do from our end. But we cannot do more than the clubs then we get the teams. You get me?
Radio Democracy will continue for you updates on this issue as the 2025-2026 Lyon Premier League they carry on. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mohamed Lamin Kebede reports.
The program Sports Updates Extra, they continue 077-981-981 at the number you go use, 077-981-981 at the number you go use for be part of this edition and at the voice. So the different thing they will look at inside this edition of the program, 077-981-981. You can call now for make your contribution and add the voice to the different thing them. What will they look at inside this edition of the program Sports Update Extra? So they'll open the phone line now for make your contribution and talk about your team and performance. What you think say that the main reason we don't cause the low turnout of fans them na the National Top Flight League? Call now and make your contribution, add the voice to the different things they will look at inside this edition of the program and be part of the program and add the voice to the different issues them. We see me so they on Facebook and on YouTube where you can use that platform there for call and ask the questions for be part of this edition. But we'll take a first call inside the program. Hello caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you call from?
My name is Moses, I call from Kintom.
Yes, Moses, what's the contribution?
The no turnout, now I want to talk about.
Okay.
Which they constant day. One, people that made it come over na stadium. For the good news, you don't say, game to don't people and they keep comping. Then now, not to all man go gather money for camping, go Wellington. Or pay go na McKinney for go watching in club where they play. Team told me I bet small because we from this who been on the watch game have before them in stadium. So that turnout there, this foreign football back, then another one. And number three again, nobody no go there. We go say in the go sit down at that academy day, say almost o'clock. And that night football, they no go right. If they say no more than one begin play this football at night, they no go call, they no go right. Now the same layout they will get. Because first time football they play 4:30. People that they left the office, they won the Kaluk football. But now, you know they be. People now one put on tonight to not test alone see. If football go play on the net. Once the way fishes they play safe. Mighty Blackpool they play, they see the turnout of the way they go. But now nothing. Because this stadium, wouldn't they get push pan, now in the coast and you see, even at the practicing field, let them begin play there. Because other problem they don't play football, let them begin play there and have their own contribution, Andy.
Okay, very, very good contribution. 077-981-981 at the number you go use 077-981-981 at the number you go use. Call now and make your contribution and add the voice to the different thing them or they look at inside this edition of the program. We'll take another call again inside the program. Hello caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Yes. Jaffa.
Your name and inside the call from?
I call from Red Bomb.
Okay. What are the contribution?
Well, now this low turning still me say the podcast in a mandate talk.
Okay.
This low turning, I say the Lyon Metal, the Lyon Premier League work. Then they do well. Then they spend the money, but then they for do more well. How would they for do well? They for the try for advertise the game. Advertise the game na radio, advertise the game na paper, let people let them know. Despite the country stronger, but then for the advertise the game, Then they advertise the game. I mean, then the British man always see who they look at. So then they advertise the game. Then they spend money. Then they spend money for advertise. First them who get Gaddafi, the whole mic, they pass corner to corner, bruh. Would they know who that in the place today? But if we pass from a truck or Epic Radio truck or SMBC truck, and the advertisement, then they put more money on the advertisement. Thank you, sir.
Okay, take another call again. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, John Davis.
Yes.
Concerns citizen planting. I'm talking about this the Premier League, the low turnout. My brother, the brutal fact about it all is poverty. Yeah, the standard of living. When we the cup in the 60s, 70s, when you reach certain age, at least from then class 7, they go from 1. If people and they afford them, and they provide tickets. Like we saw the family will grow up, now the home, where they picking the women up to 10 or more than 10, 12, at least on the holiday, them some are there holiday time where they reach up to, then they provide tickets for we all, for go films, go watch films, same thing. For go then social activity, for go then dance them, for all them we allow it. But now, my brother, because of poverty, the standard of living, forget 3 square meal a day. Now one big deal. The parents enable afford them again, for them picking, for encourage them, for the go, now them facility them. So, the cost, people encounter for them. You know, almost some game day by the big teams, some they tag them 30,000 everything. You imagine that man no eat for morning. He don't go skate to out and see the get he don't get in 50 or 40,000 or he don't go. My brother, for go take 30, 40,000, pay so no more for go look football, you know it's nothing. You know it's you. I guess me concern, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. 077-981-981 are the number you go use. 077-981-981 are the number you go use. I see we'll wait for more calls. We'll come back to studio guest Alhaji Jallo. Alhaji, you don't listen to some of the concern and contribution from we callers them. One way they say for begin for use the practicing field because it ain't near to stadium and it get available sitters where you can say you can cater for 300 for over how many thousands of people, and you know get side them outside stadium we can do the same except in the provinces or so. So down there with the expensive cost minus transport, the tickets way then get for people, how much of a role way the Premier League board need for play for make sure say teams themselves begin for understand say when you lower the price you can get more people in because it cost effective, and when you get more people in, you money they can quick. So all of these, how you go wrap them up.
You know, say like we don't they say on this load on out here, Jaffa. Now, thing we don't they make the league no visible a lot,
not interesting
to people out there.
But you think say using the practice field can help situation?
Exactly, because it get a relaxed inside them where people they sit down compared to approved schools where you go pay for you go buy drink for sit down, then you tin up, buy chair.
That habit, particularly for approved school and SLFA. The board of the Premier League club, who do you think say really need get the role for make sure say then curtail them because it only come up a lot.
Then they hamburg a lot of spectators the way they go watch football. I should say SLFA need for do things them, you know, for put a mechanism in place for that kind habits they to trade as them where they go sell now then venue then they.
Yeah,
you know, because if you don't go pay you 10 or 15,000 or 30,000 for go watch game, then you meet cheers them for sit down. When you want to sit down, somebody say if you buy drink.
No, if you not buy pay for the chair for
if you not buy drink or you pay for the chair, you not go able to sit down. That's embarrassing, you know. So and the SLFA need for put modalities in place for say the patronize with the one the way they sell, because one they can't sell, they get more income. Then they can't sell share back for let us sit down. while a person don't pay for carriage game. If we if approved school not get side for Sidon, at least let SLFA try for build some size them where people are able to sit down. But I should say for curtail all and the practice feel more better. You understand? Because it will take up to 1,000 people who will able to sit down under. We go able to relax and watch game fine. Then you go pay 30,000 for watch game. Then later on you go pay back for sit down for let you get a comfortable side for sit down watch game. I should say and the Premier League board or whosoever concerned for watch into that concern the way people they don't raise for a very long time where the league they go on.
Okay. Continue for still two inside the program. 077-981-981. Fumble is still the phone line still open. 077-981-981 at the number you can use. 077-981-981. Now, still on this issue of the low turnout of fans then, but we return our attention a bit to cricket. So Salon U19 cricket team don't finish third na the Kampala ICC under 19 T20 World Cup for Africa Division 2 qualifiers. They be play 4 match them where Salon U20 under 19 team be play and then be lost 2, they win 2. And now they need just 2 winning again where them for play now the Division 1 where they don't qualify for lay they will forget a very good footing as that Division 1 tournament they be done scheduled for October. It will play inside Tanzania. The team as a team be able to get 8 wicket win against Mozambique, and also one of the talismanic players, one of the captain says that Tommy we win 2 player of the match award. We top the tournament. We bowl 7 wickets per own credit as a cricket player for the U19 team. We'll open the phone line now. 077-981-981 at the number you go use. 077-981-981 at the number you go use. But also again another important announcement for boxing. We see the Boxing Association at Salon go on the 28th of this month and the 29th go start the official Interforces boxing tournament, whilst quick inside football, the Kube Football Amateur Association don't move the final to the 22nd of March 2026, and they go play at KT Field between Paparazzi of Couton Road and Bonos of Kube. But as we go, we go continue for give more updates on that. But we'll take this call again and add voice. Hello, caller. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
I will talk for Palemba.
Yes.
This will turn out here, so it's a pity. It's a pity, really. I tell you, I was team manager for the Republicans of Athenia. That's the Republicans, Blackpool, Eastern Lions against Post Authority. From 8 o'clock morning, people don't know they're going to feel. Could you imagine that they don't make you full like what when now people don't know they go game a game, but I think they're expensive. I know, no. I think it's too dear now. But they don't be danger for one like this country. That they don't make a mad game of football. And the subside more them. No. You're glad for all of you. What have you care about European game? European football self. What you have now, people don't lose interest for football. It's a shame, really. But I mean, more than you talk about now that I say, no get place for Sidon. I mean, if Italy FIFA give you some money, about almost 100,000, we use your money, make some of them improve on some of them feel and they, I mean, it's a shame. I mean, who in a play? Fofana, now begin that one league with all the second, all the senior team them, Blackpool, Republican, they all be getting junior team them. They Ballad all we convert them what we come from the best Timo Salom in there baguette. I took out all them, but I did that for they begin till they come to the future where you go the senior team. I think they need power of people in this country. Anybody know they consider then they consider call people that will go able for help for putting together and all and say also selfishness. Paul man they go try and forget what you go get each other, It's not the I'm never noting for waiting for prayer for sport turnout at this country for football. Because football is not seen of people in length. Not like football, who you really go concentrate by you go to Well, no, it don't make no sense to me. If we don't make a good Ireland and in this country, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I think they most of all the body of people because make a man if anyone can have a tone there. How much you go don't pay transport first of all? But you want to come out for your how much you go don't pay the transport? How much you go for go pay back and for go inside the field? All them things they to affect the team. I forget the committee for looking to them things and make we sure to go do. I don't know mommy and this I just want to say.
Okay, thank you very much. 077-981-981 are the number you go use. 077-981-981 are the number you go use. Quickly, we'll turn your attention to some messages we don't come inside the program. This one from Italia Versace, the pride of Roquel. They say, what a goal by Adagula against Elche at the Stadio Bernabeu, Hala Madrid. And again from Italian Versace, they say, good morning, Radio Democracy. Please update me about my player Ali Police. I had a rumor that he was called up to the national team. Please update me on how to. This is from Italian Versace again. But the program, sports updates, they continue. And inside the program now, we start for turn your attention. We'll give an update to with listeners and viewers them about the new 26-man squad where the head coach for the Salon Football Association, Mohamed Kalon, don't call ahead of Leon Stars, the FIFA friendly series where they go play in Azerbaijan later inside this month. For the goalkeeping department, we get Alhaji Sisse, when they come off from Bantal FC, Francis Kuroma from number 4 strikers, Mohamed Kamara of FC Kalon. Defenders, Mohamed Ali Bangura from Star Sports Academy, Abubakar Samura, Bo Rangers, Santigi Koroma, Mighty Blackpool, Anes Koroma, Bantal FC, Usman Kamara, Star Sports Academy, Nathaniel Jallo, FC Kalon, Salih Tarawali, FC Kalon, and going into the midfield, we get Mohamed Kaba, Bo Rangers, Mohamed Sisse, Bo Rangers, Adikali Kamara, Abacha City, and Alhaji Kalon, Loawa FC. And we get from the midfield again, we get James Karamba of Star Sports Academy, Kwame Kui, Eastern Lions, Momo Lapo Dumbuya, FC Kalon, Usman Kamara, Eastern Lions, James Jusu Kanja, Old Edwardians, Santigi Fona, Slifa Football Club, Mohamed Bangura, Bantal Football Club, Joseph Cleveland. Now the attacking sense, we get Ports Authority, Mohamed Bouya Touré, Star Sports Academy, Sanfa Kamara, Baibure Warriors, Mamadou Lamine, Bo Rangers, and Hendover and Toka, Freetown City Football Club. This team at the moment, they train now na the SLFA Academy, and Mohamed Kalona, the head coach, could look into things and way they want to build on this team ahead of this FIFA friendly series. Alhaji, just a round up 1 minute statement on the call up and day.
You know, Kalon, he don't used to them boys there, and in a coaching at the Europe Premier League, and we don't see how he done the studies. And most of them young lads they are already playing at the Europe Premier League. I should say this call up way in Duso Jaffa and go be the best, and we will pick the national team, you know, from them home base there, because we they try for see how best we go include more of the home base there whenever a campaign international tournament they done, we call on foreign base players there. Because if Zambia do, South Africa they do, why Salon not go do that one day? You know, so I should say if we need for put more priorities on the home base players, likewise where the league they play also right now, we able scout more talents them for represent the country. I should say that would be the best. And Mohamed Kalon, I should say, where him be the right man for this team right now. I should say in get more acute knowledge on how he would track most of them talents was there for let include them now the national team for represent Salon in international scenes then.
Okay, Alhaji, plenty thank you for your journey today inside this edition, and also plenty thank you to the listeners and viewers and we add the voice inside the program to the phone line and the message. Plenty thank you to Una for being part of this edition. Again, plenty thank you to Musa Kamara, the producer for this edition of the program Sport Update Extra. Me will bring count on this one. I name Jaffa Mans Davis. Alongside me, I'll be done the work with DJ Schoolface and Fatimata Samoa. Will make on Get We Live na Facebook and YouTube. Until the next edition, we will come to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Brace up yourself and ready